You know what always fascinates me? How much we all crave comfort, even though deep down we suspect it's holding us back. I mean, who doesn't love a cozy routine or hitting snooze in the morning?
Totally relatable. We're wired to seek out what's familiar and easy. But honestly, I've noticed that staying too comfortable is like pressing pause on your own progress. It feels nice in the moment, but it's sneaky how it keeps us stuck.
Exactly. If you look at anyone who's achieved something really meaningful, they almost always mention times when things got uncomfortable, maybe even scary. It's almost as if discomfort is a passport to growth.
It's true. The magic happens in that awkward in-between where you're not quite who you were, but you're not yet who you want to become. Discomfort isn't fun, but it's where all the real change happens.
What's wild is how comfort always feels good in the moment. But if you stack enough of those moments, years can go by and nothing really changes. I catch myself in this all the time, choosing the easy way instead of the right way.
Same here. It's like that little voice saying, just 5 more minutes in bed, but then a month later, you wonder why your goals haven't moved. On the flip side, when you choose uncomfortable like waking up early to work out, there's this pride that builds up inside.
And it's never just about one decision, right? It's the pattern. Every time you pick the harder thing, show up for yourself, put in the work you're building, a future version of you that's stronger.
Exactly. And uncomfortable choices teach you things that comfort never could. Even failing while trying feels better than never trying at all, because you walk away with lessons that actually change you.
There's this illusion that comfort is freedom, but honestly, I've seen it become a cage for so many people, including myself at times. You wake up and realize you've built walls around your potential.
What I love is the idea that discomfort doesn't just break down those walls, it gives you wings. Like, every tough workout or awkward conversation is painful in the moment, but looking back, you're grateful for those experiences.
Yeah, I think that's the hidden payoff. The pain isn't pointless, it's an investment. Later, it comes back to you as confidence and resilience. Suddenly, things that used to terrify you just feel like another day at the office.
That actually reminds me sometimes, the smallest uncomfortable steps lead to the biggest changes. It doesn't have to be dramatic. Even saying no or asking for help counts. Let's talk specifics. Think about the athlete who trains through pain, or the student who studies late while everyone else is out. Those moments are uncomfortable, but they're the building blocks of success.
Absolutely. And entrepreneurs are another great example. So many of them face failure after failure, but instead of retreating to comfort, they push through. That's why we admire them. They choose the path that challenges them, not the easy out.
What stands out to me is that none of them started out fearless. They just got used to being uncomfortable, and that became their superpower. It's kind of inspiring, honestly.
On that note, maybe it's time to get a little personal. Where do you think comfort might be holding you back? I know for me, it's sometimes staying stuck in habits that don't serve me, just because change feels hard.
I relate so much. For a long time, I clung to a job that didn't excite me just because it was safe. But honestly, the bigger risk was never making a move at all. Discomfort can feel like a jolt, but comfort can slowly drain your passion.
It's sneaky, isn't it? Comfort whispers, you can try tomorrow, but that voice is persistent. Sometimes, the best thing we can do is choose the uncomfortable now, instead of the comfortable later. You know, there's something kind of empowering about choosing discomfort. Every time you do, you build mental toughness that spills into every part of your life.
Absolutely. It's almost like you start trusting yourself more. Each uncomfortable step proves you can handle more than you thought, and that builds this quiet confidence.
And it's not about enjoying the pain itself. It's realizing that the pain is shaping you. That shift in perspective is huge.
I couldn't agree more. Every time you lean into discomfort, you're leveling up. You get more resilient, sharper, and honestly, a little more unstoppable each time.